Would you turn your foot and go side on and push your car like that? Pop. See, I look down. If you want faster jabs, do faster feet. I'm going to show you the most common mistakes I see with the jab. And this is Muay Thai related, not boxing. So things change, dynamics change when you can add in kicks. The first, probably the most common one is when you're jabbing, keeping the foot pivoted in. So more kind of like a boxing jab. Most people do that. They pivot that in. So the biggest problem with that is you're going to get leg kicked, and you're not going to get out of that. So if I'm here, boom, bam. You're not going to lift it, turn it, and check. So that's it. You're trading a jab for a massive leg kick, and you're not going to get very far. So you have to, the jab, the foot has to be 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, like that, 12 o'clock. Also, 12 o'clock, you get more power. So think about if you're pushing a car, would you turn your foot and go side on and push a car like that? Or would you go feet pointing 12 o'clock and push and use all your legs, all the weight going in one direction? More power, way more power. There's pros with the other way of jabbing, but for Muay Thai, it's much better to, it's better as your default to go straight. You're gonna have more power. Another very common one, if you look at my head, so two things, turning the shoulder and the chin away from the shoulder. So the first one, the turning the shoulder, now there's pros and cons. This one, you're gonna get more power, but it's also more telegraphed. So the way I see it, and for most people, you would rather land your shot than land it slightly lighter than miss a harder shot, slightly harder. So much better as a default. So you should have a good default, like your 80%, and then you can add the exceptions and you know the options, the different variations. But you want a good stock standard default that works 80% of the time. And jabbing straight, yeah, yeah. See, I'm not turning my shoulder. Watch, you can see this. Boom, you can see that coming. Boom, boom, boom. Big difference. Then the chin, pay attention to the chin that it doesn't come off, right? So here, you want to feel the chin just graze past you, the shoulder graze past your chin. You want to feel that, yeah. Also, looking at your target, staring at your target. That's a little obvious. To start off with, you do that. Then eventually, once you get going and you're comfortable with the jab, look somewhere else. So if we're here, pop. See, I look down and I jab. Most people, another common mistake is people step forward when they jab, stepping. Really, it's bursting. So I push off the ball of my back foot, and that's what I initiate with the ball of my back foot. I burst off that. It's not a step, it's a burst. So I'll exaggerate it, watch. It's that. And then burst back, don't go boom and just leave it there. Another common mistake, not syncing your legs and your arms. There's an exception, but as a default, you want to be able to do this. So watch my legs and my arms together. Boom, boom. Don't do this. See how I left my leg out? You want to sync them up together. If you want faster jabs, do faster feet. Speed up your legs to speed up your arms, no, not the other way around. Boom, 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 boom. Another common mistake is, this one is also one of the top 3 most common, is not extending enough. A lot of people will do this. Just trying too hard to bring it back fast. First, you throw it out 100 miles an hour, bring it back 200 miles an hour, but make sure that you stop at the 100 miles. So instead of going like that, pop, lock it out, then rip it back. Pop. Fully lock it out, fully follow through, lock it out, tense it, then rip it back. Extend it, get the full range. When you jab, it's okay to lean a tiny bit. Hinge with the torso. You don't want to put too much weight on the front leg. There's an exception, as in like when you've got them rocked and they're not going to kick you, put weight on the front leg, more power. But in general, you want to be able to jab and check straight away. So if we're fighting on a pop, pop, just in case it comes back with a counter, you're able to defend yourself. So you want to be 50-50. But you can still be 50-50 on the legs if you slightly hinge forward. You'll get more power. So if you slightly hinge forward, you'll get a little more power, but you won't compromise your balance. You'll still be 50-50, you still can check. So just a little trick, extend the punches. So a good way to practice the jabs, you can do it anywhere at home. All you need is a wall. So from here, and take your time. So I'm in my stance, reset. After every shot, reset for 3 to 5 seconds. So I'm in my stance. This is how you should be doing it if you want to get good at every little detail. Feel the weight on the balls of my feet. This is what should be going through your mind. All right, I feel the weight on the balls of my feet. Stomach is clenched, butt's clenched, hands are up. I have a good momentum. All right, now I run the jab through my head. I've got to initiate first with the ball of my back foot and step forward. All right, here we go. Pow, pow. Stop here. Now I'll scan. I'll start from the bottom of, I'll start from my feet. So from here, is my feet in the right position? Yep, I feel the weight on the balls of my feet. Perfect. I'm 50-50. Yes, now I'll go to my hips. Is my stomach clenched? Yes. Butt squeezed? Yes. Now I'll go up to my shoulders. Chin is close to my shoulder. Yes. Arms are fully extended. Yes. And it's in a straight line. Like I'm not punching. Yep, it's a dead straight line. You know, elbows are not flaring up. Cool. And now from here, I've got to sync up legs and arm at the same time and burst back. Pop. All right. Now I'll do it a little faster. Pop. But I'm still going to reset for 3, 2, 1. Pop. 3, 2, 1. Pop. Now I'm going to look down just to make it a little more challenging. Pop. Pop. And that's it. So do your jabs like that.